Okay, hello everyone. Hope you're having a great day. We are No Gravity Games. My name is Magda, and right now I'm behind the screen with Tomek, our community manager. And on the couch we have Nikita, our QA tester, who knows the game the best. And today we would like to show you how Nikita is playing the game. During the stream you can ask him as much questions as you want about the game. He will answer all your questions. So yeah, I guess let's move to the gameplay part. Today we are playing Warlocks 2 Godslayers. The game we released last week. It's available on Steam and GOG.com. Oh, okay, sorry, we just like...
Classical technical problems.
Exactly.
No, it's working.
Don't
So
mind
we can
us.
Start.
Yes, okay, that's perfect. Let's start then.
So I have prepared the character here, and we will start from the last boss of the second act to show you how strong could be bosses on the Warlocks. So here as we go into this location, Giga Cannon Ground is the pre-last location. We need to destroy the weapons of the Ryutzich and then kill him in order to bring peace to this world. So let's do this.
One thing to add it is if you play in multiplayer, the bosses and the enemies scales up with you, right?
Yes, so they have more HP and they are dealing more damage to you. So.
But
Yeah,
right now
well,
Nikita is playing a single campaign, and I guess Kira, your character is your favorite, right?
Yes, definitely. And I can show you why, because she has a blink ability and you can move through the walls.
Oh,
and
right.
It increases the speed that you're running in the game, and I really like that. I can talk a little about my setup. I'm running the standard ability of Kira. It's a dagger throw, blink, totem of wrath, and pull out. The main purpose of this build is to throw as much daggers as you can and then pull out with the stun. You can level up here as additional perk from the stun.
Is the stun this circle represented by the circle?
No, yes, under the head of the enemy you have the circle, and this means that he's stunned. So you see, I'm just pulling as much as I can daggers. You have the dagger count under the head, and I'm just pulling it out. If the situation is very difficult, I'm putting the totem in order to start healing, because this totem gives me the life steal. For example, here. There's a lot of enemies. And we need to disable those things in order to destroy the weapon. And I destroyed the first one, and I need to kill 2 more. I'm just generally don't know what to explain you. If you have a question, just ask me and I will talk about those things on the screen. Because generally in gameplay, if something will happen, I will explain it. But generally now, nothing special is going on.
So just for as a reminder, remember guys that you can ask us a question. If you won't be able to join us right now on the live stream, remember that you can still comment on YouTube, Facebook and Steam.
So dealing with the second one. Only one left. Don't resolve all things because those enemies are not important. And here is the Giga Cannon that can destroy the planets, and our purpose is to disable this weapon. Those robots are really strong, so be aware of them.
I see you use a lot of dash, right?
Yes. Because, for example, if I'm dashing on the enemy, I'm gaining the shield, and that's why I'm living longer.
Okay, that's a good information to know for our players, right?
Yes. You have the sub perk for that on the skill tree here, in the blink.
Where is it in this skill?
Here. You have the when teleporting on the top of an enemy, you receive a powerful shield blocking damage for a few seconds.
Give us just a second.
Yes,
We're adjusting the
microphone. Okay.
yeah, so you can hear better.
It's not super great.
Okay.
I'll have to work out how to fix that
Should
later.
I hold it like that?
No.
Okay.
I can just sit
Can you
here.
just press 3 on the tab, please? Okay, now hit 1 again. There you go. Should sound
So
better.
I think it must be better. So let's start. Here is the final boss of the second act. It's Reltich, the main enemy of the whole world of the Warlocks.
The main enemy.
Not the main, one of the mainest, I could say.
Oh, it's the most dangerous.
Yes.
In the keyboard.
Oh. No. No. So yeah, I need to destroy those weapons because they're doing a lot of damage before I start into dealing with him. Goes down, and now this cannon. Okay, so now we can deal with him. I will take the Iron Fist. As you can see, without the weapons he's pretty easy to kill, nothing special, but with his plans to destroy the whole world, we just need to kill him because, oh, he killed me. I thought I thought that I managed to kill him with this, but I failed, but I'll try more.
Don't worry, this time will be better.
Yeah. I'm just streaming for the first time, maybe a little nervous, but
Don't be.
okay.
You're doing great.
Thanks. So maybe there is some questions about the game.
Well, we don't have anything from the audience yet, but well, if you could just remind us how long is the overall campaign?
Overall campaign for a new player around 10 hours. I think it's enough to complete the main plot and sub-quests. After some levels I will show you some cool stuff with sub-quests. Maybe you don't know about this, but I will show you. How you can get a man who will sell you cool items and other some cool stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so again, now I'm seeing that probably this time he will not kill me.
So Nikita right now is playing a single campaign, but Warlocks 2 God Slayers has also co-op mode, local cooperation mode, and online multiplayer, up to 4 players.
This one is exclusive on PC, right?
Yes,
Online multiplayer.
yes, online multiplayer is exclusive for PC version because the game is also released on Nintendo Switch.
finally, and Shark just eated him.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was something.
And now we need to say to Edwin that we managed to kill the biggest threat in this
Okay.
world. And then we will go and sort the Moxia, the leader of the Warlocks Council.
Nikita, tell us once again, which boss was it? The first one or the second one?
It's the second boss of the second act, and it's a final boss of the second act. I think he's one of the most interesting bosses. Because with these weapons you need first kill the weapons, then you need to manage to kill him, and after the fight the shark eats him. It's like nice.
Tell us why you avoid some of the fights. It is.
It's not necessary to kill them, yes, because it's not a quest. They're not.
Do you get any XP points for killing monsters?
Yeah, you are getting the XP points. But I'm strong enough in this point to just go. For example, in the short act, in the beginning, I will kill all enemies because they drop good items, they drop a lot of money, and it might help me.
Just a couple of seconds ago, you passed some statues.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have any meaning in the game, or are they only a cosmetic thing?
No. This there is like 5 statues, and every statue has the unique status effect on you, like a buff or the debuff, but also with buff. There is a death statue that reduces your health, but you're gaining more damage for a while. For example, here, I'm not sure what this does, but just to see the animation of this statue. Okay. So we completed the second act, and now we can go to the third act. But before that, we need to complete one quest that I told before in order to get Quirk here and start buying from him good items. So if you want to get Quirk, you need to go to the Realtix Troop outpost. You are saving him during the main plot, but after that you can help him with another quest, and he will ask you what is the best place to spend the time, and you're saying that it's Galactic Canteen, and he will visit us, and we will use that visit in order to get items that we need. So again, the same statue. I'm always getting a mint one.
So what is your favorite act in the game? How many of them are they?
There is a 3 acts, and I like the last one because the final boss is really cool. So here's a Quirk. I take from him quest before, and I will complete it now. We need to get an electronic plates. They're on this baskets. If I remember rightly, the last 2 ones are here. Silver chest. Silver chest contains some items. For example, here's a cape. Oh, it's like this is the part of the set items. If you collect 2, you will receive the first buff. If you collect 4, you will receive the next buff. This cape is good for me because this increases my attack damage and defenses, so I will wear it. The same with the crosses, gun. I have a lot of good items, so I will wear them, because the third act is hard to start due to you have not so much damage and they're dealing a lot of damage to you.
So you need to collect many items,
yeah,
right?
as much items as you can, because without the items it will be much harder to go through the game.
Right.
So, last one here. So So we collected everything and now we can give the schemes for Quirk.
And also, I don't know if you noticed, there is really nice music in the game and also amazing pixel art. And if you really into this kind of stuff, you can also get the game with the art book and original soundtrack.
If
Just
someone,
shameless plug, you know.
if someone don't understand what is this pig is my pet, after you completing the first mission of the first act, you can choose the egg, and each egg contains different pets. And
Like
in
the
this,
familiars, yeah?
yeah, familiars. And in this run, I took the pig. Also, there is a dragon and a mushroom.
Oh, so each character has a different one, or?
No, it's only 3x, and every class can select one from 3.
Right.
So I'm giving Quirk those schemes, and we are saying to him that Intergalactic Canteen is the best place to spend the time. So good luck. And now we will buy from him a random cool stuff.
Yeah, that's great. Show us how you can buy some nice things.
Wanna play? Oh, first I need to sell whole items. Just clear my... space in my inventory, and now we can start buying things. But first I need to understand... and maybe I will start from the random weapons. So he's selling mysterious left-hand item, weapons, and every slot from your gear. So, for example, here I need weapon. For example, 5 weapons. And now you're selecting it and identify. It's useless, useless, useless. My luck is perfect.
Have I noticed correctly that this guy says something like "stay now and listen" or something similar?
Who is saying?
The guy with which you identify the.
Maybe.
I believe so.
Yeah, because its music is really relaxing.
Oh, I got a gold weapon, but still not good for me. This weapon, casting speed, critical strike chance, ability power. There is a special ability that when you're slaying the enemy, a soul will get stuck in his body. You restore health when you devour it, but Kira don't need the healing because the totem gives me the life steal, so I just need the damage and attack speed. But as far as I'm rolling, I control nothing good. Okay, so I think my weapon is very good, because I got this weapon at the end of the second act, so maybe I need to change my body. Just wait. After, I also want to mention that when you're going longer in the game, the items that are rolling here is much better. So, for example, if I'm rolling here in the beginning of the third act, it's much weaker items than in the end. So.
But in the levels, is there any kind of item level scaling? So let's say you leveled up your character and then went back to the first level.
No, there is no scaling. You will
Okay.
one-shot every enemy that you will
Okay.
encounter. So. And
What
here,
about the load? Will it change or not?
no,
No.
it only
Okay.
depends from the location. So if you want to get the best items that you can, you need to farm the last boss.
Sure.
So here I got the best coat. Just every stat is here is good. I'm getting more health, getting more attack, getting more defense. So
Yeah,
It's enough.
another question, because it looks like you have more than 8 million gold. Is it normal, or just you added it?
Yes, in the
intentionally
showing purposes, I added a lot of money because
Okay.
if you want to farm biggest amount of money that you can, it's starting from the third act. Here, from every mob, you are getting 1,000 gold when you are killing them. So let's start the third act. We came here to find the Moxia, our leader of the Warlocks Conceal. We need to find a good place to see the pyramid here and the oasis. As you can see, I'm dealing not enough damage like in the previous location. I did much more damage. The spears are doing a lot of damage. And here, this rubies are 1 is 1,000 gold. So only here you can farm money if you want to farm it. It looks much better, but stats are terrible. And you are seeing that there is some lightning when I'm attacking the enemies. It means it's a special ability of one of my piece of gear. I'm getting this lightning.
Could you tell us a bit more?
For
What
example,
it does?
here, as you can see, there is some fire unique stat. It means some ability on this item, and one of my items has this magical lightning bolt. The new code that I read is now has I have a 15% chance to cast this when I'm attacking, which just increases my damage, which is cool.
How much harder the game is in the multiplayer?
It's much harder. It depends. For example, if you are playing in 2, it's like similar to the normal mode, like single player. But if you are playing in 4, be prepared that enemies will be fat, really fat. Also, talking about Kira, she's a good support class in the multiplayer because she has some cool abilities that inflicts whole party with healing, with some buffs, getting magic resists and armors. Good member of the party.
Tell us maybe more about the movement, because as I see, when you use the dash, how can you control where you dash after the initial jump or not? I mean, you jump to the left, and then can you dash to the right?
I'm blinking in the direction where is my aim is. For example, if it's on the left side, I'm blinking on the left side. If it's right, I'm going to the right. And
so about this dashing, it's good to know that some special chests and other specific items are reachable only by
blinking, yes.
Blinking, or first performing jump and then being in the air performing the dash, right?
Yes.
Sometimes in the different direction.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know that at first, and for example, on the first act, I saw this beautiful chest, and I really wanted to get there, but I didn't know how, and I couldn't get there, and I was very sad about that.
The chests in the first act are useless in my opinion because they contain
Yeah,
only
but
gold.
you don't know that if you watch
Yeah,
that.
until
in the game.
you.
But you know, it's good to have some gold for the future, right?
Exactly.
Even if not at the very beginning.
It's like here from 1 ruby you are getting 10 times more gold.
Yeah, of course, but you know, we all play RPG games, and in the RPG, every single piece of gold is very, very well. It might not be that important, but still, it's great to collect it and see your wellness grows, right?
Yeah.
Basically, Nikita is our QA tester, so he knows this game like his own pocket, and
Yeah, he might, you know, optimize his play because he know that well, it's not good to kill this one because I won't get anything from him, or you know,
To show you more, just killing the enemies is
Yeah.
like
playing the game from the QA tester perspective.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. When you know everything and just like few things can surprise you, just insta kills or
but
something.
for the like normal mortals, the game is funny from the beginning.
Normal mortal.
What about this basis, or I don't know how to call these things, but I believe you can destroy them, right?
What?
You have this basis, this.
Here you have a barrels, but on the first
barrels.
act there
Barrels,
are like
yeah,
phases.
Yeah.
there, some of them are destructible and you can get some
Cool stuff from
some
them.
cool stuff like the gold, first of all gold, and then some healing stuff. For example, meat or whiskey. In the second act, if you will kill the barrel, you will get the
Crocodile
whiskey.
guy.
Yes, we defended him from these bad guys.
One more.
Oh, it's, I think there is 3 waves of the enemies. I'm here on the second one.
What are the other skills of Kira do you use? Because it's not that much visible, but
As
could
I-
you tell us more?
Yes, as I described previously, the main synergy here is you are stacking as much daggers as you can. Currently it's 4. And then you are using pull-out ability. It's my second one. This is the first, it's my second one. And blink, just to move faster and get shield if I'm blinking on the enemy. Also, I'm using the totem for getting the life steal, because when the situation becomes much harder than it could or must be, I'm using a totem. Mostly on bosses, because the bosses sometimes are dealing with a lot of them. The first boss of the second act, when he uses the shield, it explodes in the end of the and it can insta-kill you if you will stay close to them. So be aware of that. Okay, we did that.
I just would like to remind you guys that this is a QA session, so if you'd like to ask Nikita any question, just shoot it on the chat space.
The first boss of the third act is the most annoying one. I personally hate him because this boss fight is the most hardest one. I will sell this stuff in my inventory. Also, there is a trader. There is a barman and the trader. Also, he has some items. You can look what can fit you. For example, here, rusty hourglass. Oh, this one is the sub quest, and the result of this quest is pretty interesting because he's saying that he will help us to find Moxia, and we are biting for that. And he's saying kill scarabs.
Are you going for it?
Yes,
Cool.
just to show you what will happen there. Oh, this scarab. Oh. They will eat your head. But I think that before doing that quest I need to take a main quest, because the quest items are spread in the whole map and I will collect them also for the main quest.
Sure, do whatever you gotta do. So, are those familiars actually helping you in the combat?
Yeah, after the fight, after I complete this level better, I will show you what kind of abilities these pets are having. So.
Because I'm actually wondering what's with the, electric guitar.
Just I can show you now. For example, yeah, his first skill is first aid, heals the owner for 33 HP and increases the armor by 45.
Oh, that's cool.
After it's the first evolution stage. After that, he receiving the another ability that increases my cast speed, and the last stage is close to be acquired. Also, I have some items for that pet. There's spell duration, ability power.
So you can boost the pet as well?
Yeah.
So,
Because he's your assistant companion. It's nice to boost him also. We need to collect some grasses for that man.
Yeah,
Oh, this statue that I told, she takes your life and giving the buff. Now we need to collect all the stuff for the clone hermit.
Nikita, we have the question from the Steam chat. Will I be able to apply the eternal Suquemi? However, it's...
I know what is it.
Yeah?
What is it.
In this game.
No, unfortunately it's impossible to do in this game, but it would be a cool feature for this game.
Also, there is one other question. Could you show what Scarab can do to you?
Scarab?
Yep.
Of course.
So we're waiting.
I'm trying to find the Scarab.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. First I will kill this lady. And now he's just stunning me, doing some damage, and then he will just run away. One this how this called? Chitin, Scarab Chitin. We'll finish the sub quest.
what you can do with it?
With that nothing. We need to bring it to a guy, and he will give us a reward that must help us to find the Moxia, but the result of it we will see.
A little bit of the microphone for this thing, so just no, don't touch it. Just on the webcam. There's a little box, little padlock on the webcam. On the down, plus. Hit Alt.
So might be some questions while I'm doing those quests.
Guys, we need more questions from you.
Second, we were adjusting our camera in the screen. So the microphone was visible, right?
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit
I
of
got
microphone
I
was
got the
visible.
achievement Evolve Your Familiar to its final form.
Oh, really?
And we will look on his final form abilities also.
So he will be heal you and fight with you, right?
Yes. And also what he got? Leaps on the top of an enemy and deals physical damage when landing, slow down enemies hit. Cool.
Do you remember how many achievements there are in the game? Roughly?
More than 20. There are special achievements for every class. Oh.
Yeah, so it is a reason to play the game over with all the characters, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to get get every achievement in the game,
You need to
have
play
to play all the characters.
I was forced to teleport back. Oh, and also I will show you this sub-quest result. So we give to him this scarab things, and he's given us a potion which can help us find Moxia. Here you can see on the bottom I have this bottle of wine, and if I will use it, I'm teleporting to the boss room from the first act, the final boss found. And this hermit said to us that we will get to the Cloud Palace, but he just said it no truth for us. We're going back. Everyone is lying.
Vlad is supporting us, saying don't trust him.
Now I will finalize the main plot quest. Probably slow is such a mess. And only one ingredient left. In the next location we will have the, as I said previously, the most hardest battle in this game. Maybe you know the floating macaron monster, and this boss looks like him. He's flying, he's silencing you, he's like...
Like the spaghetti monster?
Yeah, spaghetti monster, yes, indeed. Silencing you, explosions, very, very hard battle.
Okay guys, I think we are more or less heading to the end, so if you have any other questions, still, just ask them on our Facebook or Steam or YouTube. Whenever you watch the stream, we are here to answer.
Speedrunning for the last ingredient, because I know where it is. Also, if we will talk about the Kira as a support, I would suggest like having those ultimate abilities, because they're like blessings to you and your allies. When you are staying in this like field, you are receiving the boosts. So if you would like to try the Kira as a support on the party, is a good choice.
Also, Willow has this ability, right? She also has this kind of field of
yeah,
healing.
but Willow's abilities are focused on the damage. Oh, this pet is just knocking up damage.
Okay.
The desert is so long. I will use the teleport in order to just cut up the all this run. But before that I need to collect the last grass. Oh, it's a new enemy. He's invincible during this green aura, and he's summoning these dragons, which stuns me, roots me.
Yeah, the dragons are cool.
And life hack for this, if you will stand still, the dragon will not hit you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he has like movement sensor or something?
It's like, if you are moving, I immediately will stun, so. It's like targeting me if I'm So, I'm teleporting back. Healing with this shaman.
There is still the question on Steam, will I be able to apply the Eternal Tsukemi in this game? We already replied to this a couple of minutes before. For some reason we can't post the reply also in text on Steam. So, nope, it's not possible.
You can't get Rinnegan here, and that's why it's impossible to cast the Infinite Kuyon. Fresh.
Yeah, we are streaming in
small room,
small room
with a lot of lightning and people. Oh, there is a day.
Oh, it's a day.
What are we playing?
Warlocks 2. Do you want to try?
No, I'm not good at this game.
Wow.
I'm trying to do it. So why do you have so much money? Are you cheating?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But in showcasing purpose.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Have you got God mode on as well?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
playing it real.
It's like the hacking game in the live session is like kind of weird.
It's so warm in this room. I think what we'll try and do is like maybe bring in a pedestal fan. Not too loud though. Who knows? I hope not. It's just really bombing. We got like
AC,
studio
we need
lights.
to put here AC.
Yeah, no, that would be the best solution, but I don't know how loud that will be in this tiny little room.
Yeah, it might be too loud for this room, right?
Yeah, no. I was thinking about bringing in some like cold drinks or something like that. But then I was like, no, it's what? Not even 4. Oh no, it's just over 4. It's not quite happy hour yet.
Oh, and also I want to mention that this mob has shield which reflects every projectile that you are throwing, and you can just easily die if you don't know that. For example, like that. I'm just receiving whole damage reflected. And
You gotta play it smart.
yeah, play it smart, because on the before the last boss there is waves with such enemies like this robot, and you must be aware of that because you will die many times if you don't count this.
I don't know how much shilling we've done in this stream, but you can, if you want, if you're up for killing a couple of gods, you can buy this game on Steam right now. We still got the 20% off sale, right, Magna? Is that still
Yeah.
on? Yep.
Still on.
Still on. You can also buy it on GOG.
Yep.
And we do have an amazing original soundtrack, which you can buy as well, which comes with a digital art book, with some like evolution style sketches like of how the art came to be and all that kind of cool stuff. And on top of that, if you're the type of guy that likes to play on the toilet, we have a Switch version as well. You can very easily go by. That's published by our good friends over at Cubic Games, who are our Nintendo partner for this release.
But just a small disclaimer, Switch version does not have online multiplayer.
Yes.
And PC does.
PC Master Race.
But local co-op is on the Switch version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
local co-op is... yeah.
Now I want to show you the pre-last boss. I'm just running to it. Maze, like labyrinth.
Originally, those guys with the dual staff, they were like, Cubic was like, oh, they kind of look like Jedi a little bit, we need to change them. I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Actually, they might have changed it a little bit.
Fine.
Oh my god, this is warming. Holy crap.
You guys, we still have few moments of streaming, so if you have any questions, just don't be shy. Ask us anything.
Yeah, ooh.
It's a macaron monster.
It's not a macaron monster,
It's
it's
the turtle something.
more like
tentacles monster.
turtle Tulu thingy.
So I remember Comic made a news post or a social post about this guy, and I was really disappointed that one of the options was to date him, because he put up like a kill him, walk with him, something else.
Yeah, it was kill him, laugh, and it's supposed to be date him. That would be fun.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Seems to be a trend these days. What are those things over there in the background? Those Venus flytrap. Yeah.
Oh, it's like if I will kill them, they will explode. So it's like additional obstacle in this location. This boss is really hard because he's like when he's doing this, it means he will stun me, and there's also those small enemies. They are also exploding, and I remember I got insta killed by that.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, he's cheating right now, so that's why it seems.
I have a half of the HP. I'm not cheating. Look, I will die now.
But yeah, no, you've also been playing this game for what?
Like more than 200
5
hours.
years, 6 years now?
From my birthday.
Yeah, so it was, you've been playing the game for quite a while. If I played it right now, I would most likely.
Do you want to start?
No, you're doing such a good job. Don't let me get in the way. I'll just hold it.
Okay.
I'm the backseat driver here, you know?
There is drop in and drop out multiplayer?
Yeah, I asked.
Right, okay, thank you Dave for supporting your own streaming session. That's cool.
What are those little goblin things?
They're exploding also. Everything in this location is exploding. Be aware of it.
If I was a giant octopus inside of a turtle shell, I think I'd kind of chill, you know? I don't know if I'd want to do something.
Well, that's perfect combination, you know, for like swimming and having your portable home or whatever on your back.
If I was a giant ass squid, I don't think I'd need a shell. I'd live wherever I wanted, you know?
Also true.
I'd be the landlord of the earth.
Well, it's good to have a dream.
I aspire to so much.
Giving him like such a minute. he has so much. But fine.
I mean,
the fifth terror
If you have to wonder why he has so much HP, he's a giant squid
and
octopus inside of a turtle shell.
I think he's cheating, not me.
Oh, I don't know.
But let's talk with him.
Maybe like, thanks. I needed a good.
Very good solution, you know?
He's got crab legs too. What the hell? Creepy. Now he's telling you to jump on it. Oh, sweet.
Those guys said, "Oh, we are not going with that."
So now you just get, now you're friends, now you're flying
Yeah,
together?
and he's helping us to get to the mocks, yeah. The final boss of the Warlocks. The Cloud Palace's location.
You should make him a familiar.
The octopus.
Yeah, just like half screen familiar, you know, you just...
Do you know the way how to do that?
Yeah, it's called pretty good at it.
Okay. Fill the bucket and put the model of the
Yeah.
octopus to the
Look,
speed.
have you heard of modding? It's a big thing in the PC games. So you can just change that punk rock dude and just do giant squid turtle and you're good.
Yeah. It can be whatever you want from this game. I prefer Faun. It's cool. He's big, he's drinking wine.
Is that, oh, that's the first boss, right? Yeah.
Second boss.
Second boss, right, yes. Oh, God, I am... It's like, so we've got studio lights, we've got other lights,
Two computers,
2 computers.
4 people.
Good God. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the game. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, go buy the game. It is still on sale for the next... When did we... How many days ago left? Like 4 days? 5 days?
18th of July released, and the
25?
discount is
So 2 more days, yeah?
for 7 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 more days. So make sure you go do that. You can do that on Dog. I don't know if the Switch version has a discount. I don't think it does. Just the PC version, so Dog and Steam. Go buy that. Feel good. Kill some dogs.
And make
And
friends.
become a warlock.
And
Oh
don't
my.
cheating basically. Alright.
Okay. Thank you, Dave.
See you, Dave.
Bye.
Oh, actually, Dave, when you sat in here, many people will join.
Yeah, because I'm
You
Public
are
person.
born entertainer.
Oh, it's last mission before the final boss, and I think we don't want to spoil the boss fight.
Exactly, yes, I feel the same. So,
I'm just showing you how to pass the game if you are getting some trouble. This here is very easy. Oh,
yeah, we're
whoa, whoa,
gonna slowly wrapping up. Dave just bring us like biggest fun in here, so. But we're gonna wrap up very soon, so
Okay.
thanks, Dave. But this is
another thing.
another time, yes. And with that being said, guys, remember that this is our second streaming session, but certainly not the last one. We have many things to show you, not only regarding the Warlocks, the God Slayers. We have many titles coming up soon. Some of them are cool, some of them are the coolest. So please keep that in mind. If you want to be up to date with us, follow us on our social media, No Gravity Games. Sign up to our newsletter and basically stay with us, because we actually have one more stream coming this week, and it's gonna be super different game but very cool game, so stay tuned and take care. Have a great day. Nikita was playing, Nikita, our QA tester. Yeah, so have a great day and see you soon. Bye.